Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100, where today we are taking a look at Achilles, as this is a blood code that seems very off balance when you first look at it. However, after you get the gist of what this blood code is meant and designed to do, and you capitalize on the fact that you have very high dex and very high fortitude, at a stamina here of 321. This is absolutely impressive at a 54 stamina increase here, and we are going all out lightning with our blood veil and our weapon. So we are capitalizing, we are leaning very hard, very hard into the dex and stamina category here. Dex focusing on our damage on the top tree, and passive kind of bonuses here of the bottom tree. So we should really never ever truly really run out of stamina. As you see, we do run out of ichor very fast. That is not what we are designed to be doing, is doing big ichor recovery or anything like that. What we are meant to be doing, right, is dodging, and we're supposed to be attacking and doing these different things where we are just simply running around and getting the drop on the enemy. As you can see here, we can kind of take care of these guys pretty quick and easy here as we go along, and we will be able to kind of get focused as we go along here, and that focus mechanic will net us a ton of ichor each and every single time. So that is really important. And you can see that because we are going to be maining the focus mechanic, we are going to be able to kind of take advantage of, you know, some of our distance, and the fact that we are also going to be able to take advantage of the ability here that we can really key in on the fact that we have a lot of damage when we are specifically keyed into a unique set of abilities here. So let's see about getting this one to come over here. There we go. So she is the one. Okay, Jack did not want to step in front of me. And we're dead. Thanks, Jack. Jack actually healed me. That might be the very first time in all of Vein that he has healed me. Just joking. Jack does not heal very often, and so that is pretty impressive. And so you can see here that if we do get focused here every now and then, we are able to take care of these folks very quickly and easily. And if we do indeed embrace the fact of dodging a lot, we should be able to most of the time have enough ichor and enough attack damage. As you can see there, big damage, as well as having enough attack damage to slash down these enemies. Okay, we got the change in elevation there, which is awesome. Okay, and you can see that we have plenty of attack damage here. If we are, clued into the fact here that we can actually reach the enemy in time. Okay, and now as we come up on this next enemy, we want to get focused so we can launch her once, at least twice, maybe. Nice. And you can see that since we are making such a big deal out of our launch mechanic, we are absolutely going to take advantage of that as our main damage mechanic. And because that's completely fine that we are able to do that as we go through here, because taking advantage of everything in this game is the name of the game. So obviously that doesn't do anything for the boss encounter, right? But that's completely fine, because getting to the boss is half the fight. So if we can you know, make this a very simple mechanic here, of just getting to the boss, no problem, then we should what? I don't know how that guy hit me, but okay. I guess he did. If the game says he did, then he absolutely did. So you can see that we actually have plenty of health here, or plenty of stamina, plenty of health, plenty of all the things, and we are able to really, you know, we're actually able to keep up with pretty much everything here, no problem. There's not really a whole lot that we really have to really focus in and key on here before we get into our next fight with each of the enemies. We can absolutely maintain all of our momentum that we have with each attack set that we're doing, because most of the time you are focused and most of the time you can launch an enemy. And so typically that is not the case. Monkeys here are a perfect example, and you can see that we start out very low on Ichor, and as we continue engaging, we absolutely build our momentum of Ichor and everything that we have. So it's very much a build and a blood code of, you know, maintaining your offensive position the entire time. This is not a build or a blood code or a weapon set or a gift set that allows you any kind of, you know, options of, you know, getting destroyed at any point in time. You have to absolutely play almost in a perfect way, in a sense, because you have to engage each enemy very quickly and very fast, and make sure that each one of them you dispatch immediately, because as you can see here, we have two of them up on us here all at once, and there's a third that is coming. Okay, and now again we will make use of our focus mechanic here to get Ichor, as well as get a launch going. And she almost killed us, which is really bad, but we can get 2 launches, and you can see that that was like almost 20,000 damage there that we put, so like 25,000 damage or so, and we were able to put that out very quickly, very consecutively, and so we were not in any kind of serious opposition there, even though it was a little bit touch and go for a second, but everything works out well in the end. And because we're able to dodge and everything and get focused almost all the time, we are able oh boy. And you can see that the dodge gameplay there of just in and out 1-2, in and out 1-2, in and out 1-2, that is going to be the staple of play that is going to sustain us through the Queen's Knight Reborn fight here. Now this fight is extremely difficult with this build set, and we have to do a hit and run kind of mechanic, and we can't get backstabs or anything like that, right? So what we are going for here is just simply trying to survive and keep the stamina up and running. So 1, 2, 3. And we gotta kind of keep that 1, 2, 3 going. Ooh, and as you can see there, it is a one hit and we are just gone. And that is how this fight is going to go. Because that's just how difficult this fight is with this setup. And even though we have plenty of damage, as you can see there, we got him down several thousand HP in one go. And it was very acceptable amount of damage for, you know, basically a no gift setup. But it is all about maintaining your ability to dodge here, as well as being and that's fine if he's going to dodge or do that attack. See, we got focused, we got our I-core. Somehow I got hit by something. I don't know what. Okay, we got more I-core. Whoops. What? Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. So that, as you can tell, this is going to be exceptionally critical in the later stages, because of the fact that we don't need to hit him in order to get I-core to do anything. And you can see there we get I-core just for dodging, which is awesome. What? Okay. He's going for Jack, and he turns around and cuts me up. Okay. Should probably heal here pretty soon. Okay, let's heal. Oh, that's why I'm losing health, because of Jack. Oh boy. Jack just had to come in and grave knocker his way. Okay. Okay, as you can see now, it is going to be extra important that we get the dodges. Okay, he's going for... Oh, come on, what? I just happened to dodge into it. Okay. Somehow, okay. But you can see that this is a very in and out kind of attack method. This is not something where you overpower the enemy. It's death by 1,000 cuts, and that's literally what this build and blood code is kind of designed to do. There's nothing really amazing or exciting or incredible that you can do with a Dex Fortitude kind of setup like this. There are, you know, a few kind of strange outliers, but this is kind of the way that the blood code was meant to be handled. Was a, you know, very okay. was a very, very straight kind of setup of attacking where you go in and out of the battle. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Jack is literally just to ensure that we have a damage sponge at different points. He is not meant for any kind of anything. He doesn't do anything in the fight, and he continually only spams Grave Knocker over and over, and he can't really survive any of the hits at all. So he's just here for moral support, and so we do need Jack to come on. Okay, I thought I dodged through that. Okay, let's heal. Oh boy, we're dead. Jack's going to dodge several times. So you can see that if we play too aggressive, we're just toast. And if you don't respond exactly up at whenever his tells are during each of the stages of his attacks, then you will be completely thrown by whatever attack he's going for, just because of the fact that he has all of these startups and everything, but you have to kind of play around all of that. Like, oh, there we got lucky. Okay. Oh, come on. I thought he was transitioning. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Get some focus. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, we got the jump there. Okay. See, now we're leaking. Oh, Jack. And if he would attack me, then I could go for some dodges here. There we go. So we could get some focus. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jack. Oh, come on. The double spin. Ugh. We almost had him. And that's one of the reasons why this blood code kind of gets left behind, is because of the fact that it actually is more of just a simple kind of regular game, and the gifts that are stacked all over the game everywhere, they are so much more overpowered when you have good light and good dark. Things like this where you just go for a stamina in and out kind of straight up. Oh, okay. When you go for a straight up man-to-man fight, things kind of go, not so reasonably well, when you have this kind of setup to go for, and there's really no reason to when you can walk up and just one-shot this guy. Why would you... Okay. Why would you go for something like this where you have to constantly think about everything and healing and dodging and jumping and attacking and using your gifts and... Oh, Jack. And see, there we have to back up unreasonably, so... Oh boy. Man. Just getting that double attack is so hard to get through. Okay. Yep, dead. Okay. Man, I just can't dodge that double attack. That is just so incredibly hard to dodge. Okay, let's get this going. Let's keep our focus up here. Oops. Okay. Oh boy, he's going after Jack. Okay, this is bad because Jack's probably gonna die here. There we go. So you can see that there's a ton of utility that's built into this blood code if you actually pair up with the stats appropriately, and not try and force it into something else. If you just take it for what it is at base value, no identity changes at all here. The blood code is as base and as normal as it can be, and you just use the gifts that are available to you. You can actually make some pretty cool stuff happen, and it looks pretty flashy too, because you get a lot of those attacks that you saw that we were doing. They were dodge attacks. So if you do a straight back and then you do a running or a forward thrust, that was our ending kill move. And then our running one is just an obvious straight slice. But if you do the sideways one, it is an upward thrust, and you can use that to your advantage. But you can only do it when you are locked on or when you are blocking like this, and you intentionally do a backward or a sideways movement, and so that's something you can try on your own to kind of feel out those different running attacks and stuff. And those are big bonuses and increases in your attack set. And because we have these active all the time as much as we can, the movement abilities like the backwards and the forward thrust and the forward strikes and stuff, these are really, really great damage increases for free just based on the weapon itself. And because we are a dex based setup here, and we have gone for the Hanamakuro, which scales at a B for dex, this is an optimal choice here as we go along. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed Achilles here. It is one of the very, very lesser forgotten blood codes of the game. It does not sport too much to do except pick a dex weapon, have lots of stamina, and if you lean into that aspect of it very, very, very hard, it can still be a very, very effective and enjoyable blood code and build set that you can go for to try and engage in some of the more different mechanics of the game. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.